It's the shortest section of Mahogany Street that remains unpaved, and unseasonable rains have left huge potholes for motorists to navigate. At best, the Belize City Council has graded its surface, but the condition has gotten progressively worse. Drivers are now forced to slow down and carefully negotiate each crater, backing up traffic in many instances, including rush hour.
I've always wondered why it hasn't been a priority for the City Council, because Mahogany Street is like one of the main thoroughfares in the city. There's traffic here almost 18 hours per day, and tight traffic, so I've wondered why, and it's such a short piece of street. If they would fix it once and do it right, we wouldn't be having this problem every time it rains. And what it does, it slows down the traffic as well, because the holes get bigger and bigger, and then it slows the traffic.
The dollar vans that traverse this stretch of road frequently are also having a difficult time. It's an inconvenience that goes neglected by the municipal government, whose responsibility includes streets and drains.
Big, there's also a lee area where they need for fix. So I don't think if they should have just left it so and have City Council just to patch it like some band-aid patch. So I think the government should seek and say that they try pave a little area, especially for not only the van drivers, but for everybody else.
Do you suffer any damages to your vehicle having to travel up and down through this area every day?
Not really, because when I drive over it, I have to be careful, and I drive very slow. Or sometimes I have to divert. Most of the drivers, they have to divert secondly. Damage of the little area, right there.
Even Belizeans living abroad who return to the country for vacation are disgusted with the state of Mahogany Street.
I come to Belize twice a year, and this place has been bad for 5 years now. And it's about time to get it fixed. It's terrible.
As a motorist, do you feel like you're putting a strain on your vehicle to have to take your time or graze the bottom of your vehicle traveling through there?
Of course. It's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, that's some big-ass hole over there. They need to do something. I mean, it's a little piece of place. I mean, 25 years, look at that. They should fix that.
The state of disrepair sees pedestrians sharing the sidewalk with motorists who do not want to damage their vehicles.
It's almost like on Central American Boulevard during the rush hour. There's a bottleneck, traffic backed up, and I mean, it's disheartening. I don't see why they don't make it a priority.
Now, you're a pedestrian today, and I'm almost certain that you've seen some of the vehicles driving on the sidewalk to avoid the potholes.
Exactly, they do, because we know it's wrong, but sometimes we know that parts are expensive and people are trying to take care of their vehicles as best they could, So it's something that happens a lot.
News 5 reached out to the Belize City Council for comment and was told that Councillor Alan Pollard, who is responsible for streets, would return our call. Up to news time, we haven't heard from him. Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.